Let's talk energy. Ever been around someone or somewhere and you just feel drained? Like your spirit's battery is on 1% blinking red. We've all been there. It's like walking through a field of spiritual static cling, everything's sticking to you, weighing you down. It ain't your fault, alright? Some folks, they hum at a different frequency, and sometimes those frequencies, they clash. It's like trying to tune a radio. All you get is that static fuzz instead of the sweet music you're searching for. But here's the thing. Your spiritual energy, that's yours. It's the engine of your soul, the cosmic juice that lets you shine. And no one, and I mean no one, has the right to dim that light, you feel me? So buckle up because we're about to take a ride through the cosmos of consciousness. We're gonna learn how to protect that precious energy, how to keep your vibration high even when surrounded by the low hum of the world. Stay tuned, it's gonna be a wild ride. Now this whole vibration thing, it ain't just some new age mumbo jumbo, alright? It's physics, man. It's energy. Everything in this universe, from the smallest atom to the biggest star, it's all vibrating, all humming at a certain frequency. Think of it like a symphony orchestra. You got your violins, your trumpets, your drums, all playing their part, creating this beautiful harmonious music. That's the universe, baby. And you, my friend, you're a part of that orchestra. You got your own unique tune, your own vibration, and it's constantly interacting with the vibrations around you. It's like a cosmic dance floor. Everybody's moving and grooving, and the energy, it flows. Now sometimes those vibrations, they sync up, they harmonize, and that's when the magic happens. That's when you attract the good stuff, the love, the joy, the abundance. That's when you're truly in tune with the universe. Now, old Stephen Richards, wise man he was, he once said, "You must match your energy, your vibration with that of the universe, bringing it to a higher frequency where it synchronizes with the object, person, or situation you desire." It's like tuning an instrument. You gotta get it just right. And you know what? He was on to something. This isn't just some mystical mumbo-jumbo. It's a principle that can change your life. See, when you raise your vibration, when you're humming at a higher frequency, you attract more of the same. It's like a magnet, drawing in positivity and opportunities. It's like the law of attraction, but with a little bit of cosmic tuning thrown in. Imagine fine-tuning a radio to get the clearest signal. High vibes attract high vibes, it's as simple as that. When you're in that state, everything just flows. Think of it like this. You're a boat on the ocean. The sea can be calm or turbulent, but your vibes determine how you navigate. Low vibes, that's like being stuck in shallow water, surrounded by rocks and sandbars. It's hard to move, hard to progress. But high vibes, man, that's high tide. That's when the water's deep, the sail's full, and you're free to navigate towards any horizon you choose. The journey becomes smoother, more enjoyable. That's when the water's deep, the sail's full, and you're free to navigate towards any horizon you choose. The possibilities are endless. So how do we raise those vibes, you ask? It's not as hard as you might think. Well, that's what we're here to learn, my friend. Together we'll dive into the practices that elevate your energy. Stick with me and we'll explore the tools, the techniques, the cosmic hacks to keep you vibrating high no matter what life throws your way. Let's embark on this journey together. Now, before we can raise our vibration, we gotta be able to recognize when it's taken a dip. It's like having a spiritual gauge, letting you know when the energy's flowing and when it's hitting a snag. Low vibrational energy, it can manifest in a lot of ways. Maybe you're feeling drained, exhausted, like you just ran a marathon with a piano on your back. Or maybe you're irritable, short-tempered, ready to bite someone's head off for looking at you sideways. Sometimes it's more subtle. Maybe you're just feeling a little down, a little uninspired, like the world's lost its luster. Or maybe you're surrounded by negativity, gossip, and drama, like you're stuck in a never-ending soap opera. Whatever the case, it's important to pay attention to these signs, to listen to what your body and your spirit are telling you. Because the sooner you recognize the low hum, the sooner you can start tuning yourself back to a higher frequency. Let's dive deep, shall we? We're talking inner awareness now. That's right, looking inward, taking stock of what's going on inside that magnificent mind of yours. See, maintaining high vibes ain't just about avoiding negative folks, it's about cultivating a deep, unshakable sense of self. It's about knowing who you are, what you stand for, and what makes your soul sing. Think of it like this, your inner awareness is the compass guiding you through the vast ocean of life. It helps you navigate the storms, steer clear of the shallows, and chart a course towards your true north. Without it, you're like a ship adrift, tossed and turned by every wave of emotion, every gust of external influence. But with a strong sense of inner awareness, you become the captain of your own destiny, steering your ship with confidence and purpose. Now this inner awareness thing, it's about more than just knowing your favorite color or what kind of music gets you moving. It's about tapping into the deeper currents of your being, understanding the interplay between your thoughts, your emotions, and your energy. Think of it like this: your thoughts are the seeds of your reality. What you focus on, what you give your attention to, it grows. So if you're constantly dwelling on the negative, on fear, worry, and doubt, guess what? You're going to attract more of that into your life. Your emotions, they're like the weather patterns of your inner landscape. Some days are sunny and bright, full of joy and gratitude. Other days are stormy and dark, filled with sadness, anger, or frustration. And your energy, well, that's the vibe you're putting out there, the frequency you're broadcasting to the universe. And just like a radio tower, the stronger and clearer your signal, the more people you're going to reach with your message. So how do we cultivate this inner awareness, you ask? It's all about observation, my friend. Observation is the key to unlocking the mysteries within us. Paying attention to the subtle nuances of your inner world, becoming a curious observer of your own thoughts, emotions, and energy. It's about tuning into the whispers of your soul. Think of it like this: you're a scientist conducting an experiment on the most complex, fascinating subject there is, yourself. Every moment is a chance to gather data and learn. You're observing your reactions, your patterns, the way your energy shifts in different situations. Notice how different environments affect your mood and thoughts. Start by simply noticing your thoughts without judgment. Let them flow naturally like a river. Don't try to change them or suppress them. Just observe them like clouds passing through the sky. Each thought is a cloud, temporary and ever-changing. What are the recurring themes? What patterns do you see emerging? What stories are you telling yourself? Are they empowering or limiting? Pay attention to your emotions. They are the compass guiding you through your inner landscape. Where do you feel them in your body? What triggers them? Notice the physical sensations that accompany your feelings. How long do they last? Do they linger or pass quickly? The more you understand your emotional landscape, the better equipped you'll be to navigate it. Knowledge is power, and self-knowledge is the ultimate power. And finally, become aware of your energy. It's the life force that fuels your every action. Do you feel drained or energized around certain people? Notice the impact of your social interactions. Do certain activities leave you feeling inspired or depleted? Pay attention to what nourishes your spirit. Your energy is a powerful indicator of your alignment, so pay attention to the signals it's sending you. Trust your inner compass and let it guide you to a more fulfilling life. Let's talk boundaries, folks. It's about protecting your energy, yeah? See, you got this invisible force field around you, like a personal atmosphere. Think of it as your own private Idaho, man. You decide who gets in, who stays out. Some folks, they drain your energy, leave you feeling depleted. That's why boundaries are key. They're like the fences on your ranch, keeping the good stuff in and the riffraff out. You wouldn't let just anyone waltz onto your property and start grazing their cattle, would you? Same goes for your energy, man. Protect your peace. You gotta be selective about who you let into your space, both physically and emotionally. Now, detachment. This one can be a little trickier, like trying to herd cats on a windy day. It's about letting go, man, not letting the negativity of others stick to you like a bad case of poison ivy. See, when you're detached, you're not indifferent. You still care, but you don't absorb their energy like a sponge. Imagine you're a surfer, riding the waves. You see that big old wave of negativity coming? You don't try to fight it, you ride it out. You acknowledge it, but you don't let it pull you under. You stay centered, focused on your own path. Detachment is about finding peace within yourself, no matter the storm raging around you. Remember, this ain't about shutting people out completely. It's about protecting your peace, your energy. It's about choosing to focus on the good, on the positive, on the light. And when you do that, when you set those boundaries and detach from the negativity, you create space for something truly special. You create space for joy, for love, for growth. You create space for your own personal journey to unfold in all its glory. So go on, build those fences, ride those waves, and shine your light, folks. The world needs your good vibes. Alright, we're talking self-nourishment, folks. This ain't about stuffing your face with whatever's handy, no sir. This is about tending to your inner garden. You see, your soul, it's like a delicate flower, needs the right kind of attention, the right kind of care to truly blossom. You gotta water it with positivity, fertilize it with joy, give it plenty of sunshine in the form of love and laughter. You wouldn't let a prize-winning rose wilt from neglect, would you? Treat yourself with that same kind of care, that same dedication, because when you nourish your inner self, you raise your vibration, you become a beacon of light, and that, my friends, that's a beautiful thing. Now, self-nourishment, it ain't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. What feeds one soul might leave another starving. Maybe it's losing yourself in a good book, the kind that makes you forget the world outside. Or perhaps it's painting, splashing vibrant colors onto a canvas and letting your emotions flow free. Could be something as simple as a walk in nature, feeling the earth beneath your feet, the wind in your hair, reconnecting with the rhythm of the universe. The point is, find what makes your heart sing, what sets your soul on fire, and make time for it. No excuses. Remember, when you're running on empty, you can't expect to radiate high vibrations. Fill your cup first, let it overflow, and watch that abundance spill out into the world around you. Alright, let's talk about the fuel you're putting in your tank, the information you're feeding your mind. Just like you wouldn't put low-grade fuel in a high-performance engine, you gotta be mindful of the input you're giving yourself. Negative news, toxic gossip, doom scrolling on social media, that's like pouring poison into your system. Instead, fill your mind with positivity. Read inspiring stories, listen to uplifting music, surround yourself with people who lift you up instead of dragging you down. Remember, your energy is precious, protect it fiercely. Choose to focus on the good, the beautiful, the inspiring, and watch your vibrations soar. It's like choosing to see the world through a lens of love and optimism, and trust me, when you make that choice, the world becomes a more vibrant, more beautiful place. Now we're stepping into the realm of self-accountability. This ain't about beating yourself up for past mistakes, no sir. This is about recognizing the power you hold, the power to shape your reality. You see, every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take, it's like laying a brick, building the foundation of your life. And the quality of those bricks, well, that determines the strength of your foundation. Choose wisely, my friend, because you are the architect of your own experience. You hold the blueprint, you call the shots. It's about owning your choices, taking responsibility for your actions, and recognizing that you have the power to change your course at any given moment. Now life's gonna throw you curveballs, no doubt about it. You're gonna encounter low-vibrational folks, situations that test your patience, circumstances that threaten to dim your light. But here's the thing, you get to choose how you respond. You can choose to react with anger, with frustration, letting those low vibrations drag you down. Or, you can choose to rise above it. You can choose to meet negativity with compassion, to respond to challenges with grace and resilience. Remember, every moment is a fresh start, a chance to rewrite the script. It's about recognizing that you are not a victim of your circumstances, but rather a powerful creator capable of shaping your reality with each conscious choice. Now here's the truly amazing thing about self-accountability. It doesn't just impact your life, it creates ripples that extend far beyond you. When you choose to vibrate at a higher frequency, when you own your power and take responsibility for your energy, you inspire others to do the same. It's like a pebble tossed into a still pond. The ripples, they spread outward, touching everything in their path, your light, your positivity. It has the power to uplift those around you, to create a chain reaction of goodness. So stand tall, own your truth, and shine your light brightly, my friend, because the world needs your unique vibration now more than ever. The universe, it's a grand dance between high and low vibrations, a cosmic ballet that never ceases. And while we can't control the energy that others bring to the table, we sure as shootin' can control our own. It's our responsibility to manage our own vibrations. Protecting our energy, it ain't about being better than anyone else, it's about being true to ourselves, staying authentic in a world that often tries to change us. It's about honoring our journey, our growth, our evolution. Every step we take, every lesson we learn shapes who we are. Remember those tools we talked about: inner awareness, setting boundaries, detachment, self-nourishment, and self-accountability. These tools are our guiding stars. These are the keys, my friends, the keys to unlocking your highest potential, to becoming the best version of yourself, to radiating your light even brighter in the face of darkness. When the world seems dim, your light can be a beacon. May this video guide you on your journey, help you find your path even when it's hard to see, help you navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience, and remind you of your inner strength, and inspire you to shine your light so brightly that it illuminates the world around you. Your light has the power to inspire others. And hey, if this resonated with you, if you felt a connection to these words, if you found a nugget of truth in these words, something that spoke to your soul, do me a favor and share it with the world. Leave a comment, spread the message, let me know what resonated with you, what touched your heart, and let's keep this conversation going. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity. Remember, we're all in this together, connected by the threads of our shared experiences, riding the waves of this crazy, beautiful thing called life. Let's make it a journey worth remembering.